Hey guys, so in this video we're going to talk a little bit about the power of the exhale, or why it's so important to really focus mostly on the exhale, especially when we box breathe, when we do any sort of mindfulness or breathing exercises. So as you breathe, or let's talk about your heart rate first. So your heart rate is not just like 60 beats per second. There's a natural fluctuation to it. It will tend to rise and fall, and those rise and falls, like it might vary 6, 7, 10 beats, depending. So like on your inhale, it'll speed up just a little bit. It might go up to like 66, and on the exhale, it might drop back down, especially if we focus on it, down to like 55. So there's a variability in your heart rate. It might average out to a certain level, but there is a certain level of variability in there. And it's related very much to the what part of the breath you're in, whether you're inhaling or exhaling, or if you're just holding your breath and getting tight. So the what happens is you get stressed out. A lot of the really big it's called the sympathetic nervous system, but like the autonomic system. But you get stressed out. Your heart rate increases. You get tight on the inhale, and on the exhale is when you relax. If you get a massage, if you're doing mobility, if you're doing yoga, you get deeper into things as you exhale. Especially if you can focus from the belly and not be exhaling from the throat. A nice, slow, steady, consistent, powerful exhale will help slow your heart rate down, and it'll slow your heart rate down so you can bring it back up. The big thing about athleticism is how quickly can you slow down after getting your heart rate back up. A lot of things, whether it's for like in the within the muscle fiber, being able to contract and then relax really quickly after contracting. That's a big part of athleticism. That's a big part of jumping, Olympic weightlifting. Whether you're talking about overall, where you get your heart rate jacked up, you're doing rowing intervals, and in the rest bit, it's how quickly can you get your heart rate down so you relax, so you can jack it back up. Because it's very easy to jack your heart rate up and keep it there, but it's very, very difficult. It takes a lot of mindfulness, a lot of awareness, a lot of control of yourself to slow your heart rate down, to relax, to find a little bit of ease. So while you're working on this box breathing, I want you to focus on that exhale, really trying to cultivate that slowing down of your heart rate. Really think about relaxing, getting a little bit, not softer, but more aware of your breath as you exhale. So we'll talk a little bit more about this as we're going to go forward, but I just really wanted to highlight the importance of that exhale. The inhale and holding your breath, everybody can kind of do it the same way. There's some things you can focus on in terms of like how you engage, but for the exhale, you really got to like give something up. So hopefully you learned a little something in this video, and you'll take it with you into your box breathing practice. Bye. Thank you.